What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, on one of my previous videos, I reviewed the Alpha Crux and how it's an all-time great bowling ball. And in the video, I mentioned that it was a ball that's in the current line that's very similar was this Reality. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. We're gonna compare one of the all-time greats, the Alpha Crux, to the 900 Global Reality. So if you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and then if you like this jersey or any of the jerseys in any of my videos, you go to coolwick.com and use my promo code MOTIVELOOT10, and then down below in the description there's gonna be a link where you can order anything bowling related, including this Reality. Unfortunately, this Alpha Crux is discontinued, so you can't order one, but you could definitely order a Reality if you like what you're seeing in this video. All right, so we just got done talking about this Alpha Crux, but we're gonna talk about it a little bit more. So it features the Catalyst core, which in 15 pounds is an RG of 2.50, a max differential of 0.52, and an intermediate differential of 0.17. And then wrapped around that is the GI 16 cover stock that comes out of box at a 2000 grit finish. And then we're gonna talk about the Reality because the cores are very, very similar when we're talking about numbers. It features the Disturbance Asymmetrical core, which in 15 pounds is an RG of 2.49, which is only one tick lower than the Alpha Crux, a max differential of 0.52, which is exactly the same, and an intermediate differential of 0.18, which is again, just one tick lower than the Alpha Crux. So very, very similar cores. The big difference is going to be in the cover stock. The 900 Global Reality features the S84 solid reactive cover stock that also comes out of box at a 2000 grit finish. Very similar cores. The difference is going to be in that cover stock technology, where this is from 2016 and this is from 2021. So let me know down below in the comments if you guys have a Reality or an Alpha Crux, which one is your favorite and why. So I'm going to take you guys on the lanes now. We're going to start in the Alpha Crux because it's the older one of the two. All right, first shot here with the Alpha Crux on a fresh, typical house shot here at South Point. So I really like that shot, just really want to repeat it here. So now I'm very curious to see how the Reality is going to measure up to this Alpha Crux. All right, last shot here with the Alpha before I get into the Reality. Good shots. All right, so especially after seeing these first 5 shots with the Alpha Crux, I think the big difference is going to be the cover. The cover on this Reality, I'm expecting to be way stronger on the lanes. So my prediction from the same spot that I was at with the Alpha is that the Reality is going to want to pick up way sooner. I can't imagine a scenario where the Reality is going to still strike from there, because that's fairly straight. And again, I think that has to do with that cover stock technology. So let me know in the comments what you think the differences are going to be, especially after seeing the first 5 with the Alpha. So we're going to get back on the lanes now, same spot, but with the Reality this time. All right, first shot with the Reality from the same spot as the Alpha. I really hope that they're similar. All right, that was very surprising, and I'm glad that they're similar. Let's see if it was just a fluke or if they are going to be pretty similar. Oh, the 9-pin. All right, so they're definitely similar, but the Reality is a little stronger. So off that 9-pin, I'm going to move 2 left here. So I definitely think, as long as I repeat, that this is the spot here for this Reality. All right, so now I got 5 shots in with the Alpha and 5 shots in with the Reality. And like I said, very similar core numbers. So I was hoping that they would be very similar on the lanes, because this is an all-time great, and this one is way easier to find, way cheaper to find than an Alpha Crux. It ended up being about 2 boards stronger than the Alpha Crux, but that wasn't really the whole story. The reality also came off the spot and shaped way more than the Alpha. So the differences are definitely there. So now I'm gonna get back into the Alpha and move left like maybe 5 boards just to see which one starts to look better as we create more and more shape. So this is gonna be about 5 left of where I was with the Alpha before. Yeah, even as I got left like this, the Alpha still looks pretty good. Oh! All right, last shot here with the Alpha from this spot on the lane. It's looking damn good so far. So going into this video, I knew a couple things. One, I knew that from a little bit straighter, the Alpha was gonna look really, really good. And then I also knew that from a little bit further inside, the reality was gonna look good because of the strength of the cover, which we haven't got to there just yet, so it's just a prediction. But I was pleasantly surprised by how well the Alpha Crux looked when I moved a little bit further in. So now I'm gonna get back into the reality, and then the first shot will be from that same spot that I was just at with the Alpha. And then if it doesn't look amazing, I'll make that same 2-0 move left like I did from the last zone, just so that we can continue to see what the differences are on the lane. All right, first shot with the reality from the same spot I was just at with the Alpha Crux. Oh, that looked pretty good from there. All right, so I'm gonna stay in this same spot because that looked really good. See, now I'm all types of surprised here. Missed right by a mile. Oh! So it's nice to know that even though this is a big Asym solid, it still has some recovery to the right. Oh my God. Okay, so guys, I'm not intentionally missing a mile right. But like I said, it's nice to know that it's there. Good shot. Oh. So that was the most surprising part of the video so far, is that once I got left into some oil, that 2-0 move that I made from a little bit straighter kind of got erased. So now I'm gonna make another pretty big move to the left. This will be the furthest left I get in this video with the Alpha Crux to see if that older technology still looks pretty good when I have to traverse that much oil. And I'm going to try to create some larger angles, but you guys know that's not my strong suit at all. So hopefully when I get from a little bit further left that they still both look pretty good, both very similar. Because if this continues to be the trend between these two bowling balls, I'm definitely gonna order at least 1 or 2 more realities because I'm impressed. All right, so like I said, this will be the furthest left that I get in this video. And I really just wanna see which one of these looks good from this far left. All right, really see if I can repeat from here because that looked pretty good. Oh, Alpha Crux power. I really hope the reality looks this good from here also. Hook a lot. Push. No, need more angle than that. Yeah, so I definitely have to give it more room to the right than that last shot. All right, so from that really far left zone, the Alpha Crux still looked really good. So guys, if you guys are in the market for an Alpha Crux, instead of spending that money, because they are incredibly expensive, definitely use the link in the description to order a Reality instead. A couple things. A, it's going to be way cheaper than an Alpha Crux. B, if you love it, it's going to be way cheaper to get another one, and it's still readily available. And then 3, because it's stronger, I think its usability on today's environment will definitely be better. Now, I'm not saying that the Reality is better than the Alpha Crux or the Alpha Crux is better than the Reality. That's up for you guys to decide. But I definitely think that I'm going to be ordering at least 1 or 2, maybe even 3 Realities to stash, just because of how good it looks compared to this Alpha Crux. All right, first shot here with the Reality from this far left zone. Hopefully it still looks good compared to that Alpha. Yes. All right, so that was pretty impressive. Just want to really repeat here. Oh, roll the 4-pin. All right, so I'm impressed. Oh, roll the 4-pin twice. Let's see if I can roll a 4-pin 3 straight shots. I think that'd be pretty cool. Missed right though. Doesn't matter. All right, last shot of the day here. Let's end on a really good note here. Good shot. Roll the 4-pin again. All right, so there you have it, folks. There's my in-depth comparison between one of the all-time greats, the Alpha Crux, and the 900 Global Reality. Based on everything that I saw in this video, I honestly would never have ordered an Alpha Crux. And in fact, this video especially makes me appreciate this Reality just that much more. And I definitely think I'd be leaning more towards this one, especially, like I said, because it's readily available and it's way, way cheaper. So click right here to watch my other videos. Click right here to subscribe. Until next time. So Aji.